What's up, guys? Upwards mowing the lawn. But today is Thursday, and yeah. So I cut my hair, right? Yeah. So I'll tell you in a minute. So last Saturday, I cut my hair, obviously, and I dyed it blonde, obviously, like I said I was gonna do for a long time. But I was debating if I wanted to cut my hair a certain way, so I did. And listen, it looks good if I do it like this, right? That looks good. But like, I don't really know how to feel about how it looks like when you're looking at me, like when I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Because I don't know. I'll figure it out somehow. Because I literally been figuring. That's what I've been doing all week ever since I got my hair dyed. I've been figuring it out how I want to style it. And it's like very trial and error, and I wrote down notes like I'm gonna study for something, bro. Like, I don't even try to be funny, but yeah. So I dyed my hair. I think it's cool. Very, very punk rock. Very sorry, I had a brain fart. Very 90s. That's what I was going for. So just wanted to do it, and I did it. So whatever. But it is gonna be weird though, looking at myself like this compared to like last week. Yeah, so I'm not gonna apologize for last week's video, but it's my videos haven't not been doing good at all. So I to be honest with you, I hope that doesn't really hit like the algorithm too much, because none of my things are getting fucking clicks anymore, bro. It doesn't matter. I post every single week. It doesn't matter, bro. But what does matter is TV. Like, I've already talked about what happened in that video, even though it was like literally like a day afterwards. But I don't know. I'm very much still sad about it, but I don't know. After a lot of like trauma shit has happened to me in the past couple of years, and to the point where I'm just like, I'm numb to it, and I've already had like 2 solid meltdowns because of her death and whatnot. So I'm still bummed out about it, but I'm not I'm still moving. I'm not like sitting in my room all day just playing games, you know what I'm saying? I just saw Fantastic Four a couple of hours ago, bro. Okay, so the main vocal point is the post-credit scene, right? It's what I was like really looking forward to throughout the whole movie. I was like, let me see, I need a post-credit scene. I'll break it down for you. The movie is very good. I enjoyed it a lot. It's very Marvel, like, hero based, like the story is, and I'll explain that to you in a minute. What I mean by that is like a henchman introduces the villain. The heroes are like, oh, who's that? And then they go see him, try to talk it out, and the villain's like, beats the fuck out of them. They go back home, create a plan, and then the main villain comes to their home base or whatever they are, the main setting of the story is. They fight, they win, blah blah. That was basically the whole story, which was good. You know, I'm not saying it was bad. It was very enjoyable, but it's very basic storytelling. But it was cool. There's a lot of they introduced like a lot of villains to it. Like a lot of like new people, new villains into Marvel that we didn't really see before. They had a lot of Easter eggs about like original like comics for what's that F1? I was like, what? For Fantastic Four. It was cool. I really enjoyed it. I like Galactus. Galactus was really cool. They made that boy huge. Like he was standing like bro. I don't even know how tall he was, but he was taller than like the Baxter building or Baxter. I don't know how to say it, but the Fantastic Four building, and that, like, if you really think about it, that's like 100 stories high. You know what I'm saying? You know how tall that is, dude? They made him fucking gigantic. Galactus would kick the shit out of Godzilla, but to see them fight and if someone can make like a fan made CGI between Galactus and like Godzilla, that would be dope as fuck. Like a death battle did that. That would be dope as fuck. Post-credit scene. So, spoilers. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, there's a bird. The post-credit scene is my favorite part because it has my favorite character in it. So, Franklin gets born. So I'm just gonna break it down for you. Spoiler alert, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. So Sue and the baby Franklin are they're just chatting it up, and then Franklin's like a super smart baby. He's like super baby basically, and so Sue gets up to go like get a new book or whatnot, and then all of a sudden you just hear like this noise, and you can't see it basically, but like you can kind of see like this this green like fainted figure in the back, right, bro? You turn the corner, the camera it's in her perspective, right? The camera is following her. She peeks around like this big thing that's in the middle of this like living room area, and he peeks around the corner. It's Doom, bro. So he took his mask. You can see his mask in his hand, right? And fucking the Franklin is like do you know how like babies, when you first meet them, like your cousin's baby, your uncle's baby, or your little brother, they like start like touching you. You're like, who are you? That's what he was doing, bro. And I was just like, dude, I threw my hands up in excitement, bro, because this whole movie was just to set up Doomsday and whatnot. And I was gonna say, if they didn't have Doom in the post-credit scene, then I mean, why? You know what I'm saying? The movie was still good, don't get me wrong, but like, you gotta get the hype up, man. It comes out like next year. You gotta get the hype up. So I'm excited. Me personally, I'm excited. I am so excited. We didn't really get to see him much, but we saw his mask, and we saw his figure, the aura, basically. It got me so hyped, bro. So I really hope that they do him justice, and they do him justice, I guess. That's the really only word I can say, because people are going to complain about anything, but as long as Dr. Doom is cool, bro, I'm in, bro. That's all I got to say. As long as they don't do some like weirdo shit with them, because I know Iron Man is RDJ is playing Dr. Doom, but I hope they don't do the Iron Man thing like they did in the comics, where Iron Man did become Doom, but they had like all this like technology on him and whatnot, and it just looked like too much like Iron Man. I don't like that. They need to have like full on medieval knight, or like Viking, like Northern European Doom. You know what I'm saying? Because he's from Bavaria, and that's like a Northern European country, bro. So he needs to have like the metal, the armor and whatnot. He needs to have the whole like get up, like the green. That's all you got to do. Please. He can literally do anything wrong, and I'd be like, I'm on the side. Like, I'm on the side. Like, honestly. So I confirmed that Pedro Pascal is going to lead in Doomsday. So it's just going to be... Now people are complaining about that too. It doesn't make any sense to me, because they literally... In the Secret Wars comic, like, literally the whole story is about Reed and Doom in Battle World. Like, I just don't... It's people are so fucking stupid on the internet, bro. They think they know everything when they don't. It's just like, what are you doing, bro? You look like a fucking idiot. I'm excited for Doom. Definitely excited for Doomsday. Definitely want to go see that F1 movie. And probably Fantastic Four. And Superman one more time before they all leave theaters. But hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope you guys like, the new haircut. It's kind of what, it looks pretty good right now, to be honest with you, but it's warming up to me just a little bit. But I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's living life, just being the best person that they can be, and just positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy. I was going to talk about one more thing, but I really forgot about it, but it doesn't matter anyway. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? No hate, but mowing your lawn at 6 o'clock, almost 7, you're an asshole. I don't care if you got like something going on, bro, you're just a dick. You know what I'm saying?